Shabbat Shalom. Wait. Yeah, still the Shabbat, I guess. Shabbat Shalom. Call hello. Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shabbat Kakadash. The honor should the elder apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us is true. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful like tabernacle of David. And the brother slash elder Yashawan. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to you all. Real quick, I saw this and I'm like, this is very significant. Let's get this real quick. This is the week saying that, let the weak say I'm strong. Joel 3 and 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. This guy, Stephen Ben-Nun, right? Stephen Ben-Nun, Ben-Nun, the lovable idiot. Got this clip that just came out. Listen to this, crazy. So the small heads are being chased from the world. Listen to this.
H.A.A.M, African president, warlord, and of course, many would like to say that he just overthrew the government and took over power. But what he says here in this video, I will cover in detail tomorrow. Let me play a little clip here as he talks about Israeli intelligence deeply embedded into Africa. Something I covered on a video. In fact, if you go over here and take well, not that one there, let me take and get you in here real quick. If you take a look at the video I did here, Tucker Carlson, this is only part of what the video is about. Candace Owen, Jewish man, makes bold claims. I actually get into Israel's hands into Nigeria, and this was something that the rebels in Africa used Israeli weapons. So that was one side of it, but then again, then we get this very interesting story pop up here. Listen to what he.
Listen to this, and they ain't gonna play this on no Western media. They're gonna keep this a damn secret. They are not gonna let this black man talk like this about that devil and anybody hear it. Listen to this.
So my own protocol officer's face, 12 years sitting beside me, 12 years sending every breath I took straight to Tel Aviv. That second I gave one order, hit them all before sunrise. 43 locations, one button, boom. 43 Mossad rats in handcuffs in 60 minutes flat. Your cultural attaché was running to the airport with 3 fake passports and $340,000 cash, crying in Hebrew like a baby. We grabbed him at the gate. Your station chief was burning papers in his safe house. Too late, brother. I already had every page copied. I locked all 43 in one hot room, no water, no toilet, just their own panic. 2 hours later, your big shot businessman cracked, started screaming names, addresses, bank accounts, everything. Why? Because he knew you left him to rot. Then the dominoes fell. Mali gave me 9 more, Niger 7, Chad 11, Sahel 8, Kenya 6, Ethiopia 5, Ghana 4, 50 extra rats in one night, and the cherry on top, your Johannesburg station chief walked into South African intelligence himself, dropped 2 hard drives on the table, and said, I'm done. Why? You ordered him to kill Mandela's granddaughter? He said no. You threatened his kids in Tel Aviv. So he chose us. He chose Africa. He gave us every Mossad file for the entire continent, 50 years of dirt, decades of your dirty work, gone in one single night. I didn't just cut your network, I ripped it out root by root, burned the roots, salted the earth. You had safe houses, fake companies, bank accounts, local dogs, everything, all finished. You had eyes in my bedroom, my kid's school, my wife's car, all blind now. You had ears in every meeting, all deaf now. You had hands ready to choke Africa, all broken now. That empire you spent generations building, I smashed it like cheap glass, and I smiled while doing it. Your last spy in Africa is either in my prison or running for his life. And guess...
You hear how confident he's talking? He's not missing. There's no pauses in between his words. Either this is bullshit or he's coming shooting straight from the hip. Listen to what Ben-Nun says. He's saying that this. He's saying this to Netanyahu. He's saying it straight to him. Western media ain't gonna let this out.
He says this to Netanyahu. Think about it. H.A.A.M.
So that's on a loop. That's crazy. So they done ran the small hats out of the land of Ham. Chased out of the world. There it is. This fool get chased out of the world. You heard it. Job 18 and 18 in the King James. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. Wow. Okay. So what? They got to go get him. They got to go make an example and give him a phone or a pager or shoot a laser beam down on this nigga and make an example out of him real quick, because that's kind of anti-Shemitic, whatever he just said. Let me get the earth. Where's the earth at? World, wow, 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 wow. Chase out of the earth, nigga. Light, darkness, the earth. Landscape. Made to wander. Ooh, that's Esau. Made to wander the landscape. He is a vagabond. Banished from the world. Chased out. The inhabited world. Chased the habitable earth. Chased out of the earth. Gonna put on an iron shirt. Habitable earth. World. Out of the world. They shall exclude him from the habitable globe. Woo-hoo-hoo! This is the Smith's literal translation. They shall drive him out of light into darkness, and they shall exclude him from the habitable world. Remove him out of the world. Look at that. It says, he will be thrown out from light into darkness, and from the world they will reject him. He was rejected, though he sought it carefully with tears. So with that, we pray that the elector edified you, brother and sisters. Shabbat shalom.